Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. Tesla update. So after hours trading was over last night, they released their production and delivery numbers. Delivery numbers very, very disappointing. Back down to where we were last week before this little recovery rally. We did have the divergence we talked about yesterday up here, gapping all the way down just below the 12.5% GAN level again. 262.65, nearly fully filling the gap, just missing it by a few cents, then rallying back to the other GAN level, 270.85, before closing slightly down. So here's what we're watching for. On a move above 270.85, we'll be watching for a return. There's some resistance right around the 275 area. See, this was a little key support with these two tails. Key support over here and some resistance right here. So that's going to be the first area of resistance. The next area, 279.04, where we are at the hooking over rotation zone again. This is a big gap to fill. Also, generally, unless there was some shocking surprise bullish news, it would not be filled all in one day. So it doesn't even have to fully fill right now. It can be a partial fill, but 270.85, 271 is going to be the key resistance level to have to get above before to even be interested in looking at it from the long side. From the short side, again, back down below about 262.50 area. And we'll be watching. There's now the key support from the long-term trend lines coming in about 257. And then we have the prior swing lows at 254.46. So we'd be watching right around 254.50 area. Then we still have the targets lower. I mean, fundamentally, this is not looking good for Tesla. Bearish, very bearish delivery numbers. Pretty big miss there. So their Q1, and they've guided down on their Q1 numbers, which will get released sometime around the beginning of May. So that's the next major news thing. Elon was in court today against the SEC. The judge ruled that they should go back for a couple weeks and try to work it out amongst themselves and hammer out an agreement that does not have any ambiguities in it. So that's sort of put on hold for another couple weeks to see what happens between the SEC and Elon Musk. So until we get our Q1 financial results coming out around May 1st, they'll just be whatever. I guess if Elon comes to Twitter and tweets out some more stuff. There's also the release of the what he calls his new full self-driving computer on Good Friday in a couple weeks. So that's about all the Tesla news. Fundamentally, again, very, very bearish. So long term, if you're bullish, just know where your stop levels are. Short term, this thing can always be traded up or down. It does move around a fair amount, so that's why we list off both the levels for either the bulls or the bears. And we will talk to everyone soon. Oh, by the way, it's not yet an oversold condition, so this still has room to fall further very easily and retest last week's lows. That's all we have for you on Tesla, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.